O'Neill 10-8, did we get all the passengers off the plane?
Roger. All passengers safely on the ground. Aircraft is on the move. I repeat, aircraft is on the move. Leaving runway 6.
What's their heading? I want to know now!
Heading southbound.
One of ours got on board during the commotion.
Roger.
Well, pass me through right now!
All to command. I'm on the plane. I repeat, I'm on the aircraft. I have one suspect armed. He has complete control of the aircraft. Keep the airwaves clear until I radio further. Over.
Keep the flight plan, as I said before. Do not alter the course. Stay off the radio and do as I say. And both you guys will go home tonight.
You're not gonna find any fight out of us.
On this plane, I suggest you come out. We don't want anybody to get hurt or killed. So I have a proposal. I got 2 pilots and I only need 1. You come out in the next 5 seconds, they both go home alive. But if you don't, one's not going home. 1.
Jesus.
2. 3. 4. 5. Wait!
It's Agent Howell with the FBI. Stop firing and drop your weapon.
Very, very dumb of you to be on this plane, Agent Howell.
Drop your weapons and give up the money.
Hi.
Hey,
You gonna go to the bar tonight, Will?
I'm not sure I have a choice.
Well, it is tradition, you know.
I know, Billy.
And you can't break tradition.
I get it, Billy.
Do you know what time?
Yes, Billy.
And you remember where?
Jesus, Billy.
Sorry, it's just that between taking care of my mom and all the hours we work here, it's the only damn thing I have to look forward to every year.
I get it. It's good for the soul.
What's that?
You know, nature, primal instincts, all that.
We use guns. That's not so primal.
So some cavemen threw some stone before us. What's the difference?
High caliber rifle, lead shot that can travel up to 1,500 feet per second, a scope that can spot a buck 1,000 yards off, but no, totally no difference. I forget what falls on opening day.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. That's fine. It's okay.
You gonna go up there?
Yeah, I'm gonna swing by, say hello before I head to the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll see you there.
See you soon, Will.
Okay.
We're past your bedtime now, isn't it, Henry?
Jesus Christ, how many times I gotta tell you? Refer to me as Mr. Fairweather. Now, where are we with everything?
We head out in the morning.
Well, you should be out there right now.
Don't tell me how to do my job, Henry.
I will if I must. Now, let's not get this confused, Mr. Blake. I'm financing this operation, and if I ask questions, I'll expect goddamn answers.
And what's your question?
Why are you waiting?
It's opening day tomorrow.
Opening day?
Yeah, hunting animals. They celebrate it in this shithole of a town like it's a goddamn holiday.
So what's that have to do with finding my money?
Well, it's not your money yet, is it?
You know something, bud? I never found your sense of humor worth a shit.
Yeah, well, neither did my ex-wife. We're gonna use the whole hunting thing as cover. Be less noise if there aren't any complications.
How so?
Feds aren't even looking in our area.
I've seen that. They're 50 miles north of you.
That's correct.
Are you expecting complications?
No.
Good. This operation sure as hell can't afford anymore.
How many jobs have we done together, Henry? 5, 6?
What's your point, Mr. Blake?
It's the one time that you decide to bring someone on that I have not vetted.
I'll use who I please on these jobs.
Well, it just makes my job a little bit harder, that's all.
Well, your job is to clean the fuck up any kind of a mess that someone has made in this operation.
Well, the job was pretty simple. You land, you walk out with the money. Shouldn't have been that difficult.
Well, we agree there. Has he moved at all?
GPS unit says he hasn't.
Your thoughts on that?
Well, since you decided to hire this fine individual without my approval, I'm going to take a wild guess here and say he's either snagged up in a tree or went unconscious on the drop down and failed to deploy his chute.
Well, you're telling me he's dead?
Either that or he took the money and left the GPS unit.
Oh, Jesus Christ. There you go again. Stop. I don't even want to go over this. I tell you this every time we have a conversation. You are not funny. George Carlin is funny.
I wasn't joking. Now, I hope you really trust this guy, because if the money isn't there, we're going to have a very big problem.
The money is there.
Yeah, well, it better be. For both our sakes.
Yeah. Well, I'll check in tomorrow. And young man, you'd better get this fucking done.
Fucking asshole.
I really appreciate it, but I already got a drink.
Well, I know, we're at a bar. I mean, 1 or 2 drinks, have a little fun, maybe get a little loose.
I'm not really sure I want to learn what your loose is. Ever.
I don't understand. Like, come over, have a couple drinks, have a couple laughs.
No means no, pal. She's not playing hard to get. Take a hand. Beat it. That's not it, man. Beat it.
Kids.
Glad you could make it.
Not one to miss tradition. Bub, we get one?
What are you looking for?
Whiskey.
On the rock?
Yeah.
Come right out.
Did you get your tags yet?
Yeah, weeks ago. Yeah.
What time are you leaving in the morning?
Questions with you.
You know, for the past 2 years, you have not been able to spot a bull, let alone get a shot off, okay? Do you know where you're camping?
Old North Fork. Tagger from the mill, apparently he bagged one there last year, so I figured I'd give it a bid. I've never actually been in that area before.
Yeah, because it's logging land. Did you get a permit?
Yep, yeah, I know a guy who knows a guy.
Oh, interesting. How's everything else?
Good. You know, day by day.
I'm always here to talk to, Will. If you need anything or whatever.
I know. I appreciate it. I do.
So, our cell phones won't work out there, but I'll have my radio, and I'm camping at the same site I always do. Think you'll pass right by?
That same crusty mud patch you've been at for the last couple of years? You don't get tired, huh?
Hey! Check the scoreboard. My record, it speaks for itself. I'm gonna hit the ladies' room. Be back in a minute.
Hey, any chance I can bum a smoke?
Sure.
I don't feel like going back in there.
Thank you.
So it's opening day tomorrow, huh?
Yeah. You're not from around here.
No.
I could tell. Town goes nuts over it.
Oh.
Hunting and fishing. They live for it.
So, big business in a place like this, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. There's not really much else to do besides drink.
Well, good luck to you, man. Enjoy the cigarette.
Yeah, take it easy. Thanks for the smoke.
Now for some breaking news from here in Timber County. Two pilots are happy to be back on the ground this week after their aircraft was hijacked by an armed man in the sky. The FBI is stating that the man that overtook the plane was responsible for the bank robbery that happened early last week in the Queen Anne area of Seattle. The man was able to escape in a plane after taking hostages and leading police on a wild chase. After an altercation on the plane with federal agents and the hostages, the suspect jumped out of the aircraft somewhere near Portland. The FBI and local authorities across 6 counties are on a manhunt as they scour the forests and hills covering hundreds of miles. The suspect is still at large and considered armed and dangerous. And now, back to those good old oldies.
Listen, Katrina, I told you that next time it was going to be jail time and a citation.
Come on, sir, please. I cannot afford to be in here.
Well, you can't rightly afford to be turning tricks on the streets either.
Well, I don't got anything else.
Listen, I'll talk to someone, but if I do, you're going to go to treatment and get a real damn job. Understand? Okay. Now just sit there and wait for a minute. See that she doesn't go anywhere until Sydney's available for a book and release. Can I help you?
Yes, you can. Agent Howell, FBI.
Oh, you must be here to see Sheriff Muniz.
I am.
Follow me.
Yeah, come in.
Hey, boss.
What is it?
I have an Agent Howell here who'd like to speak with you, Sheriff.
Hey, I figured it was only a matter of time till you boys came down to these neck of the woods. Please, won't sit down.
Sorry for dropping in like this.
Hey, your office gave us a heads up that you'd be poking around.
Yeah, most of our agents are looking north of here. I thought I'd start the formal process of getting to know local law enforcement this way.
No luck finding him, huh?
Not a trace.
A lot of woods out there.
Yes, lots of trees.
I've been sheriff here 27 years. I still get lost on the back roads. Now, how can I help you, Agent Howell?
Anyone notice report anything odd or out of the usual lately?
What? You mean like a lot of money found in the middle of the woods? No. And I don't think they'd contact me if they did.
I suppose you're right about that. We've used a grid pattern for searching. Aerial reconnaissance, heat scans, but the woods are too dense and...
And now it's honey, cheese, and syrup.
Exactly.
Now, Agent Howell, bank robberies happen every day in this country. And money is very rarely found. So, what makes this one so special?
Man who did this had military training. We have reason to believe he's part of a large organization responsible for a series of robberies over the course of the past 10 years.
Now let me guess. You were the agent assigned many, many years ago to this day. Yeah, I got a little story for you. When I was younger, I used to hunt in these woods. One time I shot a buck, beautiful deer. Had the kind of antlers you'd want to hang over your fireplace. It's a bad shot. Went right through its back. Now, I followed the blood trail of that buck for 3 days. Now, 3 days in these woods can seem like an eternity. It's damp, it's cold, damn mosquitoes everywhere. It takes a special kind of person to hunt in these woods. On the 3rd day, I found my trophy buck, but something else found it before me. It's a big old wolf. Now, it'd have killed me if I'd have tried to take it from him. And, boy, it was a mean old beast.
Morning, fellas. Something I can help you with?
Well, seems to me that you're the authority to let us into this property here.
Yeah, got a permit and everything.
Good, that's good.
See, you boys don't look like you're dressed for hunting.
We don't want to wear any colors that draw too much attention. Now, I'm gonna need you to open up that gate. There you are. What's up with the school board now, Billy? Signal's coming from around the corner. Anything comes past here, you stop it until we get back. Gotcha. Morning.
Good morning. What's going on, fellas?
I'm gonna skip the pleasantries here, seeing that you have a full grasp of what this situation might entail. You have something that belongs to us. We're here to take it back. Now, my suggestion to you is to comply. No one will get hurt. Everyone will go home safe and sound.
No.
I know you. You're my pal from the bar.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me.
Listen, pal, I need you to walk away right now. I understand that money in the bag's enough to change lives. It's also enough to get you killed. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? I need you to hand over the money.
No. It's not yours.
Okay then. Ty. Engine block. Now you have no way out. Hand over the bag or it's going to get real heavy real fast.
Good health is the foundation of a happy and successful life. To stay active, energetic, and disease-free, it's important to adopt healthy habits in our daily routine. Below are 10 essential health tips that can guide you toward living a balanced and fulfilling life, both physically and mentally. 1. Eat a balanced diet. A healthy diet provides your body with the nutrients it needs to function properly. Include a variety of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats in your meals. Avoid processed foods, excess sugar, and unhealthy snacks. Eating right strengthens your immune system and keeps you energized throughout the day. 2. Stay hydrated. Water is essential for every cell in your body. Drinking enough water helps regulate body temperature, improves digestion, boosts skin health, and flushes out toxins. Aim to drink 6 to 8 glasses of water daily. Proper hydration also helps prevent fatigue, headaches, and supports your overall physical and mental performance. 3. Exercise. Regularly. Regular physical activity improves heart health, builds strong muscles and bones, and supports mental well-being. Try to exercise for at least 30 minutes a day, 5 times a week. Activities like walking, cycling, swimming, or yoga can help you maintain a healthy weight and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. 4. Get enough sleep. Sleep is crucial for your body to rest and repair. Adults need 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. Good sleep enhances memory, boosts mood, strengthens immunity, and supports growth and healing. Avoid screens before bedtime and maintain a consistent sleep schedule for better health and productivity. 5. Manage stress. Chronic stress can harm your body and mind. Learning to manage stress through deep breathing, meditation, exercise, or hobbies can significantly improve your quality of life. Taking breaks, staying organized, and talking to someone when needed are helpful strategies. Managing stress helps maintain emotional balance and physical well-being.